They don't see the nights you cried when nobody called, when the room was full but your heart felt empty, when you questioned your worth and wondered if you even mattered. They only see you now, or they judge you back then, but they never sat with you in that pain. In that pain, that same pain they ignored, is not your weakness. That pain is your power if you decide to use it. Pain is universal. Everybody has it. The difference between average people and unstoppable people is not who suffers more, it's who uses their suffering. Some people let pain break them. Others let pain build them. And right now, you are standing at that crossroad. You can either keep asking, oh, why me? Or you can stand up and say, oh, try me. You didn't choose the cards you were dealt. You didn't choose the family you were born into, the money situation, the environment, the betrayal, the rejection, or the disrespect. But you do choose what you do next. You do choose whether that pain becomes a prison or a weapon. And hear me clearly, the world does not reward excuses. The world rewards execution. There were moments when you were kind, when your heart was pure, when you gave without expecting, when you showed love to people who didn't deserve it. And they still disrespected you. They still walked away. They still talked behind your back. That hurt, that cut deep. But don't let that turn you bitter. Let it turn you better. Because the same heart that felt deeply can fight deeply. Pain has a sound. It sounds like silence when nobody believes in you. It sounds like laughter when they doubt your dreams. It sounds like doors closing when you needed just one to open. And if you listen carefully, that sound is not telling you to quit. It's challenging you to rise. You don't need anybody to clap for you right now. You don't need validation, likes, comments, or approval. What you need is commitment. Commitment to show up when you don't feel like it. Commitment to work when nobody is watching. Commitment to keep going when quitting feels comfortable. Because let me tell you something real. Motivation fades. Pain doesn't. Pain doesn't. Pain wakes you up in the morning. Pain reminds you of what happens when you settle. Pain reminds you of what it felt like to be overlooked, underpaid, underestimated. Use that. Don't run from it. Don't numb it. Channel it. There will be days when you're tired, not sleepy, tired in your soul. Days when you feel like you're running but not moving. Days when progress feels invisible. That's not failure. That's the process. That's the grind separating those who want it from those who deserve it. You're not behind. You're being built. You're not ignored. You're being prepared. Everything you're going through is training you for where you're going. But training hurts. Growth hurts. Becoming something greater than your past hurts. Let me ask you something. What if the pain you're avoiding is the very thing that unlocks the next level of your life? What if the struggle is sharpening you? What if the rejection is redirecting you? What if the delay is developing discipline in you? You don't get to greatness by feeling good all the time. You get there by doing hard things consistently. By waking up early when your body says no. By staying late when your mind says stop. By choosing discipline over comfort every single day. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for confidence. Confidence comes after action, not before it. You move first. The belief follows. You grind first. The results come later. There were times when nobody checked on you. Remember that, not to hate them, but to remind yourself how strong you became on your own. Remember the days you had to motivate yourself. Remember the times you showed up alone. That's where your power was born. Pain teaches lessons comfort never will. Comfort makes you lazy. Pain makes you alert. Pain forces you to grow muscles you didn't know you had. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And don't get it twisted. This isn't about revenge. This is about legacy. This is about refusing to let your story end where others expected it to. This is about breaking cycles, not repeating them. This is about becoming proof that circumstances don't define destiny. You're going to outgrow people. You're going to lose relationships. You're going to walk a lonely road sometimes. That's not punishment. That's elevation. Everybody can't go where you're going. Everybody can't handle the version of you that's disciplined, focused, and there will be moments you want to quit, because quitting feels like relief, but relief is temporary. Regret is permanent. Don't trade long-term fulfillment for short-term comfort. When they sleep, you work. When they doubt, you train. When they talk, you build. Let your results make the noise. Let your consistency speak. Let your growth silence every opinion. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be relentless. You don't need to know everything. You just need to refuse to stop learning. You don't need everyone on your side. You just need to stay on your own. There's a version of you on the other side of this pain that you haven't met yet. Stronger, calmer, focused, unbreakable. And that version is counting on you not to quit today. This is bigger than motivation. This is about identity. Stop seeing yourself as a victim of what happened to you. Start seeing yourself as a warrior shaped by it. Victims ask, oh, why did this happen? Warriors ask, what can I become because of this? You didn't survive everything you went through just to live an average life. You didn't endure all that pain to stay small. You were forged in pressure for a reason, pressure for a reason. So when it hurts, smile, because it means you're growing. When it's hard, lean in, because that's where transformation happens. When you feel alone, remember, champions are built in isolation. One day, people will ask how you did it, how you stayed strong, how you didn't give up, how you turned nothing into something, and you won't have a fancy answer. You'll just say, I refuse to let my pain win. Now get up, get focused, get disciplined, and turn that pain into power.